So without further ado, we are going to be launching into this one. And we will get set up here on split. So we're going to get a pretty standard setup coming out. We're going to put 2 on the A side of the map, 2 on B site with that Cypher there as well. Interesting to see where Piss Esports plans to put their Sage. Looks like they're going to be playing her with a quick rotate. It's actually not a bad play to put her in the middle like that. Having her ready to rotate to either side, especially on a pistol round, because usually it's the first pick you get and then you run to site from there. So not a bad play. We'll see what Popsicle can do with it. Not sure the skill level of either teams just yet, so it's going to be interesting to see, and we will get started right here. Already, we're going to see the mid push. A good play to play mid on pistol round. It's easy to snowball mid. All you got to do is get that one frag. They are only putting one there, though. Looks like the rain is going to move over now into the rope side of the map. So we are going to get the crossfire mid. Everybody rotated B already. That is a risky play, and it might not work out for them. They're trying to be quick. They're trying to adjust for the rush when it comes. A couple tags from Phoenix there. He's going to get spotted, and he'll back away now. The drone from Raze will head down now, and it will spot 1. Taken out immediately, though. There's 3 to the B heaven side. I don't think they know that B's open. They do have the Cypher there lurking, so they could run it quickly. They are going to get walled off now, and they will run into A. And already we're going to see PES with a rotate. They've already got 3 back over to the A site. Fantastic job already from them. Playing great defense. If they keep playing stuff like that, they're going to have a good game ahead of them, but they are going to have to hit these shots first. We're going to make contact here. Lotus looking for shots. Is going to take that Brim down to 1 shot, but he is going to be able to escape away to the screen side. And the execute comes through. And RAWNation will find themselves onto the site. Jobber all alone in heaven. He's going to push down now. Looking for the shot from screens, but it'll be shifted, taking him out. He's going to push through the back hallway. Looking for 2, and he'll find another one that goes after the Sage heal. He's looking unstoppable. Flare is there to the back of the site. Going to shut him down. Finds 1, and Zealous will find 1 as well to the heaven side. Popsicle trying to push in as well. And we're going to see Yami taking damage here. Looking for the shot from Roth, but Zeller was taken down as well. And Jebs looking for that last Sage, but he can't find it. Popsicle Galaxy all alone here. He's got a slow left if he wants it. Both players low. I don't think he knows where that Sova is. He's going to be playing to the back of the site. He's got to move now, though. He's only got about 20 seconds left. He will be start pushing. Is going to get darted here. And there's just no time. He finds 1. He's got to start the defuse right now. There's no way he can get it. There's just not enough time. It's going to be really close, though, but there's just no way. And round 1 will go to the attacking side of RAWNation. Some great rotations coming out of PES, but they just can't find it in the end. And they will take the first round here. Split, a very hard map to play offensively. You have to play together as a team and have to burst execute. It's just so, it's 1, easy to rotate, and 2, it's very, very heavy in the way that it's lane structured. So everybody gets choked almost on every single site. And playing that Sage and that Cypher allows for some really good stalls, which is why you're going to see both teams playing that right now. The best stallers in the game, they're really good at stopping those pushes early. And that's exactly what we're seeing. And we're going to see the B push come over now. It is going to be the Cypher there. So this will be the easier site to take. They did just win last round, though. So they do have the advantage here. See what they can do with it. Pushing through now. And that's going to be the whole team. They're flooding the site. Fox has a lot of work to do here alone, but he's just got a classic. And the execute will come through. All ready to site. And the bomb going to go down now. Zeller's going to put it down. And here comes the hold. Jebs finds 1 on his shifted, trying to get in through CT. Oh, Lotus almost pops the head off of Popsicle, but he just can't find it. And they are going to be fully set here. Flare finds another one with that Spectre. And it is now a 3-on-5 as Zellers finds 1 to Yami, makes it 2. And everyone else getting taken out quickly with those SMGs. Another good offensive round. Almost a guaranteed win there, and they will take it away. And we will enter round number 3. PES is going to find their second. And they will look to work it back towards B. They said, your B defense is not that good. And they are going to play against it. Good on them. I mean, if you can win it, you can win it. They know they can. Will they upgrade guns here? They will not. They're opting to play a second save round. This might be risky, though, because we do see the force up coming out of PES. And they will push to B main now. They have a lot of good info there. That's great stuff from Shifted. He's all the way through, and the rotate to B should be starting now. They do know that they're not in A. He's walked all the way through spawn. Jobber's looking to get some information. That tripwire, good job there from the Raze to break it. The wall towards heaven, pretty standard stuff. Do they spot Reyna? They do. Oh, Jobber just in time, and Flare will turn around and find another one. And just like that, the site is open, and the bomb will go down now. It's going to be 5 on the site here. A 3-man retake. They do have guns. Shifted might be able to walk all the way around. Yami with that Deagle can't find anything. Shift is going to get taken out. And Popsicle now. This might be a good choice to save your gun here. There's no way they can buy next round. Gonna get peeked by Sage here. And, ooh, Jebs wipes the floor with him using that stinger. And that will take him down. And we'll enter round number 4. We're going to need to see another save come out of the defensive side here of FizzE Esports. There's just no way they can buy again. And finally, the upgrades will come through for RAWNation, who are looking absolutely savages. Looking like absolute savages right now. They're running rampant, and they're making plays. Remember, this is a best-of-1 series, so we are going to have to see something come out of PESN now, because this is the side that they should be getting an advantage on, and if they don't get one, it's going to be a little tricky for them later in this game. Pushing for mid once again will be RAWNation. They're going to work their way up. 2-1 B Heaven side. Interesting setup from PES. The Phoenix wall comes through, just trying to shut down any visibility. And he gets naded. He's going to be able to back up. Barely. But he does walk into a Sage, so he can get healed back up. He also has heals on his own with those hot hands. If he chooses to use it. Not quite yet. They do get the spot to ropes. Shifted goes down. He does take a little bit of damage on a Jobber, but not enough, and he'll get healed right back up. They are playing bomb to sewer, so they can work it away if they would like to. And the rotates will start now. PES is going to head towards the A side of the map. Not sure who's leading them in game right now, but they're being very smart here. Very good prediction so far. This is the second time they've been able to rotate in time. But it might be too little too late. Because they're going to just allow too much interest to the site. And there they go. They're already in. All they've got to stop them is a Cypher. And he's got to do big work here. He's got to judge. There's nothing he's going to do. He could catch 2 ropes here if he looks. And he does. He can't find any. Jebs will take him out. And Popsicle now got to do big work. Can't do it either. And Zellers will wipe out Yami from behind. It is a absolute... I can't even find words to describe what is happening to RAWNation right now. They are going crazy on PES. They just have nothing to do, nowhere to go. But it is only round 4. There's time to turn it around. All is not lost, but they've got to start working it now if they want to bring this back. Once again, we're going to see the mid push. It is going to get contested heavily this time, but they'll back away quickly as they know Jobber's got that nade. He throws it every round, and he will contest well. The problem here so far for PES has been their lack of mid control. That ult is going to be good, but not for long. And they will back it away. Lotus will take out Shifte. And Yami just... Oh, he is just barely going to get spotted by that drone. He has to back it away now. Does he re-peek? If he re-peeks, he's going to peek into 3 people. He's thinking about it. He walks away now. They are all 5 to mid. And they will wipe the floor here. Flare takes 1. Jebs with the wall. And they've got to take a long B rotate. Working all the way around here. And here comes Jebs to CT. He could find 2 here. They are going to hear that heal. He'll slow now. Does he swing? He knows they're there. But that's all 3. And we might just see the Brimstone peak here. Will Lotus try his hand? He takes 1. Does he want more? He could find it here. There's another one there. Uga does get Jebs, but will be traded out by Flare with that Phantom. And that leaves Cypher all alone to the back of site. He's got to be scared. Fox is all alone. Just trying to save. But I don't think there's any chance that the RAWNation side is going to let that happen. And he'll swing on him now. Fox will find 1. A good cage trap. This could be a nice play because they have to run out here to get out. Oh, Fox. The cage trap was a good idea, but just not played as well as it could have been. And they'll take him out. No save for him. He was trying to get the Phantom and get out. You hate to see it. I've got what he was trying to do, but just doesn't work out for him. And we'll hit round 6 now. RAWNation running away with this one on the attacking side, the harder side of the map. And it's got to be very much credited to their ability to gain mid-control and keep it throughout the round. As Yami's going to be picking towards the A side now. He could shut this play down early. He'll see one now, and they will see him as well. Jobber going to force him off the angle. He re-peeks. Gets tagged. Can't find a shot. He's got his flashes if he wants to use them, and he will now. Not going to peek off it, though. He will now, and Jobber will take him down. After a couple missed shots here and there, Jobber finally wraps it up with a Vandal headshot. And they'll walk it away. And it will head towards the mid side once again. Like I've said before, they get great mid control and they keep it. Shift is going to find Flare, though. Shuts him down early over towards the B main side. They still want to push it, though. Shifta, you've got to find more. That was a good one, Deeg. But can you get more here? And the res is going to come out. Flare is back on the planet. And at this point, they almost certainly back it away. Shifta trying to break that wall, but he doesn't have the right weaponry to do so. And they are certainly going to be able to get away with this one. The rotate out will start now. They'll head towards the A side. Jobber going to lead the way into mid. They're going to hear those footsteps, almost certainly. Sage is playing just too close. There's 2 here. Jobber's been a crazy entry frag this game. Can he find it? He finds one, looking for the second one, and he'll find both. Jobber's on fire. That's his 3rd kill of the round. He could ace here. 1 to the garage side, 1 to back of sight, and the plant will go down. Now there's 12 seconds to go on this one. They definitely have time. Jobber looking for one. To garage. He is going to get taken out by Shifta, but traded by Lotus, and here comes Fox all alone. He's got to make something big happen here. He's going to find Flare looking for more. He's got that Brimstone half HP. He sees him. Sage is coming behind him, though. He's got to be quick. He finds one. Did he hear Sage? Almost certainly. Is he deaf? Somebody get this man some earbuds. This man's playing with dollar store AirPods. The cheap kind that are chunky, bro. He just didn't hear him. Multiple footsteps from behind. The comms were too loud. His Spotify is up too high. He didn't hear the one to heaven. And he will go for the ult to try to get information. And it will cost him in the end as he'll get taken down from behind to the rafters side. And just like that, RAWNation is looking for that 13-0 here in the first round of the Juggernaut Energy Unstoppable Series Valorant Edition. And the push will come through. Now it's a beautiful execution. They just got to find one on the Fox to back of sight. He can't trade anything. He gets taken out. A good stim beacon there allows for quicker shots with those phantoms. And they put him to good use. Everybody rotated already, though. Here's the ultimate from Yami. Does he use it? I think he does. Yes, he will. Here he goes. He could catch one here. Just can't catch him. Jobber going to take him out. He's been on fire all day, and this round is no different. Zeller's going to find one on his Shifta. And here comes Jobber. He can't find anybody, but he will get a tag onto the Reyna. And he finds one just before the Leer. Jobber, you're going off this game. And Zellers will find Yami. Flare takes out Popsicle, and that's a flawless 7-0 game so far. Flawless in the round score, and flawless in that round. RAWNation have been lighting it up. Absolutely destroying the competition so far in this one. And if you're PES, you've got to be nervous. You're playing on a map that you know your best chance of winning is going to be starting off early on the defensive side. They chose the defense because they knew what map it was going to be. But things are just not working out for them so far. Maybe they're an attacking team. Don't count them out yet. Maybe they are an attacking team. We will have to wait and see, however. Out of charges. And this could be a beautiful Brimstone ult if he hits it. There's no way they can move out of that B main spot. But they don't have any info there. No one's peeking it. Does Shifta hear him? He can hear him from that position. If he ults this, he catches them all. And the ult is just so late. There's no way he catches anything. He might get one, and he will. Flare will be taken out. Yami's going to find Jabber as he tries to back away. And now this round is looking in their favor. Jebs is going to find one. They're trying to bring it back out of nowhere. Can they do it? Jebs is 40 seconds off that heal. He's got to wait it out. They do have time left in this round to play. Good cage traps coming out there from Zellers. And Jebs all alone to the side. He's trying to find a plant, but he can't quite do so. Popsicle going to be taken out. Oh, Jebs. Jebs, don't do it. No! Fox turns around and finds him. That was almost insane from Jebs. He was trying to set up the triple spray down. He just took a little too long. That was great trigger control, but he just couldn't find it. And finally, PES will put themselves on the board in this one. I thought it would never happen, but they will indeed find themselves around. And hopefully many more to come. We're going to see the wall coming out early from Popsicle. The only thing about using that Sage Wall so early, they just nerfed it. So it will disappear before they even start their push. They've been a slow team this whole time. That wall disappears at about 50 seconds. So they are going to be able to push through. They already broke through the wall. And now they have full mid control. Sage without a wall. Just lots of room here to work. As I said last time we hosted a Valorant tournament, it is super important you get the utility down early, especially for the stallers. If you can break a stall early, you can get a push in. And they do break that stall down. Uga is going to find one, but traded out by Jebs quickly. He's been great. Entry fragging on Sage. That's some next level stuff. And they might have spotted Cypher there. Not quite sure they did. And they will work their way to site. Cypher screens will back it away. And Zellers is on a big flank here. He could catch all three. Working his way slowly. Zellers, don't do it to him. Zellers are already down. Don't do it. He's looking for more. Great trigger control so far to get behind Yami. He turns around and gets one tapped. Uses the ult now. He is going to get taken out by Fox and Popsicle. They are there and ready. Unfortunate that he turns around there. Almost getting off there, but they will be able to walk through. Fox working his way in, but Jabber will find both. The direct impact nade to the Sage and the op shot to Cypher will close out round number 9 as we hit round number 10. 8-1 here in this one. Things are tough here for PES. And that's what happens when you name yourself what you do. You don't make it to the next round of the tournament. But hopefully they are just an offensive team. They just need to switch sides. They just don't play defense, and that's okay. Everybody's not so great on the defense all the time. But they do have 2 stars on the team. They have a defensive composition. Just not able to find these frags so far. RAWNation's been doing a great job of shutting them down. And the Brimstone peaks early, but Shift is taken out by Jabber. The wall going to go to heaven. They do have everybody here, though. The rotate did come quick, but they've got to find these kills. They do have the res for both teams here. And Reyna's ultimate as well if they'd like to use it. All 4 in heaven, kind of just looking at each other. Having a little bit of tea time here. Sipping on their Juggernaut energy code CAT20. And those darts are going to go through. They know where all 4 of them are now. And the Raze ultimate comes in. It will catch Uga. That's their ultimate down. They do still have Sage res, but no way they're going to get it off. Fox from behind will catch Sage. And that's a good ultimate, but they have to push. It's 2-on-4 now, and they're just sitting there. They will save. Just nothing ever happened. You can see the fear in PES's eyes as they work it away now. And Zellers will catch Yami from behind on the exit frag. And that's going to be 9-1. An absolute dominant performance from RAWNation as we will hit our last round of the half. Or pardon me, I can't count. It's round 11, not 12. We're going to see a mid split once again. They've been great with control the entire game, and no one's even playing mid this round. They put a tripwire there instead of a human, which is fair. They do get outfragged every round, so putting a tripwire there might not be the worst idea. We'll see if it works out for them, though. And we're going to see the Sage now playing to heaven. She's going to wall early. That wall going way, way, way early, though. There's so much time left in this round. All they've got to do is wait it out and then push around it. It also tells them that the Sage is there. They're going to drone her as well. Even more information. And here comes the ultimate. It's not going to catch anybody. Popsicle does get away, or just barely gets tagged, but he does heal himself back up. He's going to be without shield now, though. And we do see 3 pushes to heaven. Oh, Shift actually manages to get up rope, catches one, gets bomb down, but they are able to work it out. Zellers, what are you doing, you maniac? He finds 2. Able to sneak all the way through B. There's a camera there. There's tripwires there, but he manages to walk around. Great stuff from Zellers, and that is really what is winning RAWNation this game, is plays just like that one. And just like that, they know B's open. They're going to walk through. Zellers could catch another one of CT here if he plays it right. He's got to hear Shift to there. Maybe not. He is walking his way through. Shift to hit that Shift key, and he will find himself into the hands of Zeller, who will find yet another kill with that Vandal, his 3rd of the round. It's going to be a 2-on-5 retake yet again. They do have the eco to push this, and they need the rounds. Yami caught out. That was a great team play there. Jobber with the op. He waits there, and the shock dart goes through, forcing him to peek. He has got no choice but to walk into a crosshair. That's great team play there. And once again, another reason RAWNation is playing so well in this one. And now it's the last round of the half. 10-1 right now. Times are tough if you're PES, but there's time. It's not over till it's over, but they've got to start putting these rounds together sooner than later. We're going to see the Phoenix ult down mid. That's actually a really smart play. It's great information, and it's great mid control. They know nobody's B, and the A rotate should start here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a rotate off and into mid from RAWNation. They've been so smart with their rotates so far, and this drone's going to... That should slip through the wall, so they should be able to find 2 here. Oh, it just doesn't. That's a great Sage wall. The ult's going to go through, and they'll walk it away. Now Shift has got to find a lot here, but he will be taken out by Zeller, and the ultimate comes through as well. Jobber's going to find one onto A. Just sitting there playing his time, forcing him to stay and fight, and they'll back it away now. Great job from Jobber there with that op to hold the rotate in, and now we'll head to B, where Fox is going to find Jebs. And it is going to be a 3-on-4. They do have the res available, but nobody's close enough to res. Last round of the half, they've got to push for it. They got to do stuff a little quicker here, though. They've just sat around for a while. They don't usually give themselves enough time to actually make a retake. And Zellers, yet again, is going to be behind them. He could catch both to be heaven. We know they like to sit there. One goes to hell, so he doesn't find him. But he will find Sage here if he comes into the smoke. He hears the rope. And Zeller's on that flank yet again. He's been so good about it. Cypher's such a good lurk character, and he will catch him once again. 11-1 as we're going to see RAWNation head to the defense. Almost certainly they take this game. Split is just a defensive side of map. It's easier to hold, especially with 2 stallers in your Sage and your Cypher. And they've got the Brimstone to smoke choke points, the Sova for information, and they've got Raise Nades. I don't see them losing this game. They are playing not a bad setup here. They're going to have that Brimstone to smoke a main. They're going to have Raise the nade mid, and they put Sage and Cypher together on B. It's usually what you get pushed on pistol round. I wouldn't usually recommend putting both of your stallers on the same site, but it might actually work out in their favor here, especially because they're about to hit 5 people. But they look like they want to take this peak, and they've got to hit shots. Great stuff from Zellers to back away there. Almost blocked his teammate in, but they will get away, and the slow will go through. That is a great one-way. I've seen that in a couple ranked games now, and Shift is going to have to back it away. Uga does catch one through the one-way. Good stuff there, and Zellers will be taken out, and they'll back it away now to mid. But the rotate's already through. Flare sitting there in mid, daring him to peek. Looking for some shots with that ghost. He can't find anything. Fox will take him out. And the mid push will continue, so head to A sewers now. The rotate's coming through. Lotus does not have any smokes on him, so he is going to have to do this all raw peeking. And he will peek now. Makes contact with all 4, unpeaks. Might just be better to give sight and retake here, but he does have the whole team over already. Lotus finds one. Jobber's got to make a big play here. We've seen him do it all day today. Can he do it yet again? He's got to find 2 here to ramp, and now it's 3. The peek comes through. He catches one. He's got the nade back now. Almost certainly going to throw it here. Not going to catch anything. Fox is able to back it away. And there's 30 seconds here. They've got to commit to a push. Lotus takes one, and that leaves Fox all alone. And another excellent job on the rotates here from RAWNation. They've been great about shutting things down, making plays when they needed to. And Jobber will he looks for his third kill. He's not going to find it, and they'll back it away. Smart play here. They know there's time. They know they just need to stay alive. He's got to get a side and plant. Jobber looks, ooh, almost with a flick, but he just can't catch it. And Fox, there's no time. He's saving a pistol. He's saving his classic. Interesting play there. And that will close the round out, as it's going to be match point here. PES needed that pistol round. The fact that they don't have it is going to make things rather difficult here as they try to hold on. And they're going to be sitting in spawn. They've given up. Do they molly themselves is the question. I will lose it if they molly themselves here in this corner. An honorable play. An honorable play, really. They smoke themselves off. Do they molly themselves? Do they accept defeat? They have 2 mollies on their team. They could do it. Oh, no. If there's ever been a good way to go out, it's like this. They wall themselves in. They look at each other. They say their final. Oh, they flash themselves. There's nothing they're going to do here. Just vibing in the corner. Enjoying their last seconds of stream time. And the molly is in the hands of Phoenix now. Oh, they actually want to push. They were just vibing. It was a team meeting. They huddled together. They talked strategy. And now the execute to A will come through. Actually, they're going to run at mid. They're doing the old school CSGO train strat where they just run around the map. And they're going to work their way to mid now. Heading further into B main. They see the wall. You love to see it. You love to see it here. And they will execute B now. That tripwire. Zellers finds one. Jebs finds another with the slow. And Zellers with a 4K to the back of the site using that one way. A good slow from Jebs to shut it down early. And just like that, round number 1 is in the books. RAWNation with a very, very